skunk. When mentioned, many people wrinkle their noses and utter the characteristic exclamation, "Ew!" Yes, skunks have become famous precisely because of their strongly pronounced odor, so sometimes their name is used to call someone who doesn't smell very pleasant. In this video, we will delve into the peculiarities of the appearance of this unusual creature, its behavior and character, dietary habits, and the places where skunks are constantly found. It is distinguished by a quite bright, solemn, and at the same time strict black and white coloration. Of course, first and foremost, a skunk is associated with a foul secret that the creature releases using special anal glands when it senses a threat. The pungent skunk spray can hit an opponent up to 10 feet away. The smell of such a weapon possesses incredible persistence, making it quite challenging to get rid of. In addition to the specific aroma and original coloration, a skunk has a quite powerful, stocky figure, short legs equipped with impressive claws, and a beautiful, rich, fluffy, and fairly long tail. Externally, a skunk looks like something in between a badger and a ferret. The length of its body ranges from 11 to 15 inches, and the length of the tail varies from 6.7 to 11.8 inches. A skunk's weight ranges from 2.6 to 11.7 pounds. The furry skunk is not simple at all and has long developed an effective defensive tactic. Initially, the creature performs a warning maneuver. It raises its tail, takes its attacking stance, stomps its feet on the ground, hisses, can stand on its front paws, and create an imitation of a false attack. On one hand, it acts humanely, giving the enemy a chance to retreat without taking foul baths. If the opponent is persistent and continues to advance, the skunk switches from threats to action, arching its back and producing a jet-like accurate shot. The oily skunk substance has a very irritating effect on the opponent's eyes, sometimes causing temporary blindness. The foul substrate is enough for 5 or 6 shots, and all the spent, stinky secret accumulates again in 2 days. The main activity of a skunk occurs at twilight, where it obtains its diet, using its keen hearing and sharp sense of smell. The scorpion is also considered a delicacy for the skunk. While the venomous stinger of the scorpion awaits its prey, it's a different story when it comes to the skunk. Despite lacking good eyesight, the skunk relies on its sense of smell and hearing. It attacks, primarily disarming the scorpion of its weapon, and promptly begins to consume it. These creatures are omnivorous predators. They usually eat plant foods, worms, insects, and other invertebrates. When hunting mice, the skunk employs frequent strikes, stunning its prey. Thanks to its immunity to poisons, it can easily pay a visit to bees, dig up their hives, and indulge in larvae. If a skunk encounters a snake in its path, it won't just pass by. The skunk attempts to bite through the snake's skin, searching for a vulnerable spot, demonstrating incredible agility and eventually getting close to the head. With frequent bites, it tires the snake and ultimately emerges victorious. One of the predators that attacks skunks is the owl. It has keen eyesight, but not a very strong sense of smell. To survive, the skunk has devised a cunning and effective tactic. It moves together with its family as closely as possible, creating the appearance as if they are one large entity, a big creature. This deceives the predatory bird and compels it to retreat. In the northern parts of their range, skunks start accumulating fat reserves in the fall. They do not hibernate in winter, but on cold days they become inactive and do not leave their shelters, going out for food only when it warms up. Skunks get along well with humans, and they are often kept as pets after removing their scent glands. They inhabit diverse landscapes, including wooded areas, grassy plains, agrocenoses, and mountainous areas. They avoid dense forests and marshy areas. Typically, they dig their own burrows or occupy the burrows of other animals. In nature, they can live up to 7 years. They inhabit almost exclusively in the New World. That's what a skunk is. Bold, intelligent, social, shamelessly leveraging its advantages to survive.